Alright, as promised, I'm going to go through the Ixalan deck builder toolkits, and this time I'm not going to chicken out. Sorry, I keep hitting the tripod. I'm not going to chicken out or diverge from my original goal, which was to build a bunch of decks with the Amonkhet one. I built one, and then it was like, oh, I got to go build a commander. No commander built here. This is all going to be simple constructed decks. We're going to go for 24 creatures, 12 non-creatures most of the time. When we hit a red, blue deck, we're probably going to go half and half, maybe 16 and I'm sorry, so it's going to be 24, so it's going to be 36, 18, so 18 and 18. We're probably going to go for 18 and 18. So let's have some fun. In this particular toolkit, I pulled an Aetherworks Marvel. I'll probably put it in every single deck just because it's there, and as I build the deck, I'll think about how many times a permanent I control will be put into a graveyard, because each time I'm going to get an energy counter, and once I get 6, I can look in the top what, 4? 6, the top 6 cards of my library, and I can cast something, a card. This is so important. This is why this card is so incredibly broken. When I reviewed this set, I review sets for my blog. I now do it on a website. I'm not as good a reviewer as I thought I was. I completely missed this card. I just was like, I don't know how you can pull it off. Well, it's completely busted. Completely busted. The other great pull from this toolkit, I think, is this card. I love these legendary lands. So I think the green builds, I'm always going to have them in mind, because you look at the top 4 cards of your library. When it enters the battlefield, you reveal a creature from among them and put it into your hand. The rest at the bottom of your library. And at the end of your end step, if you control 4 or more creatures, you transform it, and then it becomes Gaia's Cradle. Add green mana for each creature. 1 green mana for each creature you control. So this thing, we're going to build to this thing. So I think what I'm probably going to do is, instead of going down canonically, white, blue, white, black, white, red, white, green, blue, black, blue, red, blue, green, then black, red, black, green, then red, green. I'm not going to do any of that, which is what I usually do when I build sequentially. And I used to do this on a Magic Online. I would just build the whole 10 Ravnica guilds. We're going to get started with green, white, because we're going to put both of these cards in before we know it. Now, we also have some 2-color cards. Again, not a commander build. If we have 4 of a card, we're going to put them all in. And like somebody else suggested in one of the comments in one of my videos, which I agree with that person, if you've got 2 good cards, put them all in. So I see here that we have something for a blue-black deck that we're definitely going to build. Something for a blue-green deck that we may or may not build. And the same with a white-red. And red-black. And a white-green. So I said we were going to get started with a white-green. I think I'm going to do white-green, and then I'm going to do blue-black because I have 2. And then I'll see if I do these. And then we'll just keep looking through the cards back and forth. I'm going to go relatively fast compared to other toolkits. Or the builds that I do for Commander, because I want to get some in. So this is a 4-minute mark. This is the preamble for all of the builds in this particular toolkit. And so white, green, here we go. So first off is we're going to do creatures. Okay, we're going to get all our white creatures on the board. All the white creatures. And just look at them. Look at that. I got a lot of white creatures. That's great. This is already going to be a really fun build. And then I'm going to go through green. Again, these toolkits are amazing, by the way. I'm just such a huge fan. I think Wizards should give me a commission for all the toolkits that I'll probably sell just by constantly talking about them. I got a ton of creatures in here. This is going to be a fairly easy build, folks. I even have energy in here that I may choose not to use to pump the critter and instead put it on Aetherworks. Aetherworks is amazing. So this toolkit's going to be a lot of fun. Mostly because, not mostly, but definitely partly because of that card. So look at that. We already have a bunch of creatures. I'm not gonna do them in a list like I do for my commander builds. I'm just gonna pile them on by converted mana cost. I am gonna zoom out a little. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out a little. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then fatties. 1, 3, 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong group, because I always think of mana dorks as Llanowar elves. That's just my prejudice. So I always put mana dorks on the one pile when they're not in this case. Oh yeah, this is going to be a really fun build. Really fun build. Real easy too. So again, we're going for 24 creatures. Was that a 3-drop? It sure was. And I see that we've got a lot of good stuff. So for our 1-drops, I really like this dude because it's got Embalm and Lifelink, so I want him. We're not going for dinosaurs. No, we're not. But I'll keep a dinosaur count and maybe put all 3 in. Maybe a white-green dinosaur deck. I mean, this dude is a dinosaur anyways. Okay, let's try a white-green dinosaur deck and see how well we can pull it off. Okay. This dude gets double strike as long as I control a dinosaur, so I'm gonna put him in. I'm not sure I want these 2 merfolk, and I'm not gonna control an island, so I'm gonna set them aside and I'll think about it. I already have plenty of 1-drops. Dino, bird, and you get energy. Yes, for either works. Vampire, I'm not sure. Cat. Deals combat damage to a player on tap target creature or land. I'm not sure. 2 mana dorks, need them. This is just a bear. I need creatures. Why not? Yes. Fantastic creature in any deck. Explores, I'm gonna get a counter. Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about it. As long as you control a dinosaur, yes, you're in. Elemental. Whenever a creature you control put a quote explores. I'm not sure I'm exploring. I would be exploring with this dude. And I need creatures, but I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first through my dinos. Dino. Vigilance and Embalm, and it's a good critter. It's just a good critter. I want him. Enters the battlefield. You gain 4 life. I don't really care for gaining life. This dude explores no matter what, and I'll take him. It's got enrage. I'm not in red-green. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. It's a dino. You're in. More exploring. Make something unblockable. I'll take you. Enters the battlefield. Put counters on merfolk. Let's keep going to the fatties and see how many merfolk we're going to put in here. Human Scout, and it explores. 5/3/3, sure. Need your big angel. Need your big trampler. Too big. I don't care that it gains life. I care that it's a 5/5/4 with trample. And I want this dude. Let's see how many creatures we have. Notice, folks, that I'm going a little fast. And wait a minute, what are these things? Oh, I forgot my 4-drops. Oh, well, that's a problem. That is definitely a problem. So we stop at 3, and we have super fatties. Let's do 4-drops, add them into the mix. Go through our artifacts as well. Flying with Fabricate, yes. Dinos, yes. Druid, you can search for a land. Both of you, yes. X, put counters on target land and it becomes an elemental. Yeah, why not? Okay, so now we've got a bunch of creatures. I don't think we're going to need our friends, the merfolk. I don't think we are. Because we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, folks. So let's take ourselves down to 26 creatures, and that's 7 things that we're going to drop, and we're going to start dropping from the top. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is not good. This is good. This is not good. This is good. No. Dinos. Hexproof, yes. Get me. Didn't we have 2 of you? Didn't we have 2 Wild Wanderers? No, I thought we did. Okay, never mind. So I dropped some heavies that I think I didn't care for. Make something unblockable that is good. The fact that this dude explores is not that great, and he's a bear. I'm gonna take him out. Keep dinos. This guy is good. Vigilance 332 is good. Keep dinos. Keep dinos. Okay, how many creatures do I have now? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, and 28. 28 creatures, and what? And 8 non-creature spells. I think I can do it. No, I thought. No, I have this one, so it's down to 7 creature spells, and this guy's a 7/4/6. I'm gonna drop him at some point. I'm a little heavy. I gotta go in here and take something out. The bird needs energy. These are all good. No, this guy's out. These guys are good. This guy is good too. I mean, I think this is a good deck. I mean, this guy has hexproof. No, he's out. Counter, that land becomes, that is good. I think we've got a really good selection of creatures, so I'm going to do another count and really call it a day for this deck. And I'm already at the 12-minute mark. I'm just reminding myself. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 27, 36 minus 27 is 9. So let's go for 9 non-creature spells. All these guys are out. I'll do cleanup later. Let's get our things that we must have. These 2 are in here. So we're looking for 7 non-creature spells. We want to freeze something. We want to destroy. We want to cast out. No. I'm not sure if I want to do prey upon to your hand. That's good. Fights another creature. That's a really good battle trick. I don't care about counters. No. Yeah, this is good. It's a dinosaur spell. This is good also. Yeah, let's look through. Okay, so was that it? We've already picked 5. 5, and I already have 7. Do we have room for this pair of beauties? Well, we're not doing enough of them. I only like to use them when I can do both colors, and I can have 2 for each color. So I'm not doing that, because when a cartouche enters a battlefield under your control, you can return this to your hand. But if you only have 1, it's never going to happen. So no, maybe, no, maybe. So those 3, out of these 3, which are the best 2? It's a 3-drop, 2-drop, and 1-drop. Controls fighting target creature you don't control. Fight target creature you don't control. The same thing. One is a sorcery and the other one's an instant. Yeah, both. And I'm not going to do this. I may regret it, but I'm not going to do it. I also had this guy for destroy target artifact. I'm not destroying much, so I'm gonna take the I wonder why the sorcery is only a 1-drop and the instant is it's a 2-drop. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You pay a little more to make it instant. I'll take the instant and give up on the sorcery. So there you have it. I think that's our deck. Not destroying a lot. I can destroy an artifact. I can fight off creatures. I better fight a creature heavy deck. You can exile something and it's a non-land permanent. You can destroy an artifact or an enchantment, and you can freeze a creature. I think this is okay. So I'm going to put these in and do a count, and it better be 36. And I'm at the 15-minute mark, so I'm going to quit right after this. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I'm not going to go card by card. You saw them all. These are very quick builds.